6 days ago, I took a trip to Florida for spring break to go see my children. When I left, everything was still brown, but there were a few things that were budding. I've come back and everything's green. Good morning, I'm Kathleen Pate, and this is my Alabama farm life, and spring is here. We had some really nasty storms come through last night. I think right now it's going through Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina. But here we are safe. I don't see any damage. Everything's good. Lots of mud, but that's not unusual. We've had a lot of winter storms this year, but this was definitely a spring storm with all the tornadic activity, straight line winds. But we had some heavy rain, but everything here on our farm looks good. We were lucky. I'm out here at the monster blueberry bush, and as you can see, it's budding like crazy. Along with all the other trees, there are buds all over. And this little blueberry that I transplanted a couple of weeks ago has buds on it. So this one is successful. I cut this rose bush back hard about 2 months ago, and I was actually afraid that I had killed it, but it has new growth all over it. I'm very pleased. While I was gone, my uncle-in-law got a lot done. I think he's ready to start planting. All my trees are in bloom. I have discovered that I have 3 peach trees. This is a nectarine, and this is a pear. I'm out here with my new blueberry plants. This one is doing real well. It has some little buds on it. This little one has some buds on it. But the other 3 of the 5 don't seem to be doing anything. So I may have to replace them with the ones that I have in the greenhouse. Here in the greenhouse, these are my little blueberry sticks that I stuck in moist soil, and they have blossoms all over them. I'm hoping that's a good sign. I'm not going to pull anything out to see if they have roots just yet. I'm just very excited that they seem to be doing well. So far, all the blueberries that I put in buckets seem to be getting little blooms on them or blossoms on them. Or actually I should say new growth. This one's doing good. This one is doing well. It's got some little blossoms or new growth on it. This one's doing very well. I've got some little ones that came up out of the ground. So I'm very happy that even though I may have lost 3 plants out in the field, all these are doing really well. And this is the update on my seeds. I've got some onions coming up, chives, beets are growing. I see 1 lima bean. The peas are doing well, and my Blue Lake beans are doing really well too. I've got 2 nice ones that have popped up. My tomatoes, however, are not doing all that well, but we'll give them some more time. This is awesome. I just noticed that my Siberian tomatoes are coming up. My potatoes are going to be a big fail. It looks like they all got moldy and they're rotting. So these are Eleanor's tomatoes. She had them on a heat pad and they have all come up. They look great. I may have lost my potatoes outside, but the sweet potatoes have lots of slips going on, so maybe we'll have a few sweet potatoes this summer. I'm going to do a quick mail call. I got my package from Tennessee Gardener. They got a P.O. box, so I'm sure if you want to send them something, they'd be more than happy to receive it. But in the package, I got my seeds. And I got an early jalapeno pepper. It's 250 seeds. That is a lot of peppers. That's a lot of pepper jelly. And as you can see, they came from the seed guy. I got a nice little letter. It's from Pam and Robert. And Pam and Robert from the Tennessee Mountain Garden, thank you very much for the seeds. I'm actually gonna go ahead and when I do my next round of seeds, they will definitely be a part of it. So thank you again. Now my next package is from Mary's Heirloom Seeds, and I was very excited to get this. When I made my order, instead of buying vegetables, I decided to buy flowering herbs. And I got the dill for free and the cornflower for free, which is awesome. And then I got some thyme, some mullein, comfrey, peppermint, borage, some chamomile, spearmint, and some dwarf jewel. Not even going to try to pronounce those, it's just really too hard. Nasturtiums, that's right, they're called nasturtiums. But I've been waiting for these to come in. I'm very happy. I did my research on all of them. They're mostly herbs, and every one of them produces a flower, and bees love them all. So I'm very happy to get these seeds. Again, that's Mary's Heirloom Seeds. If you haven't checked out her website, you need to. So I came out here because I kept hearing noises, wood rubbing, creaking, cracking, and I just realized that this tree is starting to fall over. If you listen, you can hear that tree creaking. Thankfully, it's falling away from everything and it doesn't endanger any buildings or anything here on the property. Somebody lost their apron. I can't believe how cold it has gotten. The temperatures are going to dip tonight. It's actually 52 right now, really cloudy, windy, and it's supposed to dip down into the low 40s. So I'm going to turn on my heater tonight in the greenhouse because I don't want my little seedlings to get too cold. It's amazing how I can start a video with an introduction of welcome to spring and then have the temperature change so drastically. It's not freezing. We're not even getting close to freezing temperatures, but it is chilly. I can't believe I had to go put on a jacket. Hopefully it'll start warming up tomorrow and we'll see higher temperatures. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. You guys have a great one. What's up, big boy?